It's cutting.
Commencing transformation.
I've been busy, I'm not gonna lie. Really busy. My beautiful big red-headed. So I recently started to get together everything that I needed to start doing all of my Infinite Master custom things that I need to do to post the products that I want to sell on Etsy. Hold that thought. These are for somebody I know. They have a small business and they wanted business cards, which business cards are different. As y'all probably seen in the past, my business cards are engraved. Well, I am engraving her some business cards. Shout out to Eunice. And I didn't quite think everything through when I started doing new jigs. Well, this is a jig that I ended up buying like from a actual store, and sadly I had to go back to using this. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it in there. So I ended up having to use that jig. Specifically because of this. So this is the newest jig that I have. I didn't quite think it through when I made it, but it's and yes, it is a little off on some of the lines, but in the end, as long as it gets the job done, it doesn't matter. I didn't put in a way to get them out. Well, so basically with this board, it's very flimsy, and I don't know if y'all can see it, is I'm holding it straight across the camera and it's bending, right? I can't find no other thing to keep it from bending. So I'm gonna have to go get some wood super glue. And as much as I don't want to do this, this is expensive, and I really can't be spending any more money at the moment because I'm not getting overtime at the 9 to 5. So I'm gonna end up having to take the second board, and I'm going to have to super glue it together like so there's something in the back, and so it's not bending and flexing. And anyways, so this right here would give me 16 cards in total that I can do at one time or at any given time. And compared to the one that I just showed y'all on camera that I'm doing her business cards through, the jig, which I'm still gonna keep it regardless, you know, just in case, backup, anything can happen. But, you know, basically, that one does 6, this one does 16. So this one does 10 more. I just have to be able to super glue it together. When it comes to, say, coasters, I'm not really gonna do a jig for those, because I can pretty much just lay them flat, and if anything, just do multiple orders at one time. So I've got these, for instance. You know, I've got the really thin, same as that stuff, except for some odd reason these don't bend. So I got these where I can pretty much just lay them all flat around each other, whatever. If there's not enough, I can clearly just put a whole bunch of them in there and move them around accordingly. I can pretty much do that the same with any coaster, whether it be slate, whether it be real wood coming from a tree, or this kind of wood, or cork. But tonight, I'm determined to get all of Eunice's business cards together, which I ended up giving her an amazing deal on since I do know her. But I will tag her business group in the comments, because Facebook doesn't allow me to tag certain pages in the doesn't allow me to tag it in the draft post if it's being scheduled. Yeah, I'm looking into a lot of things, and thought about going ahead and making a jig for all the various size leather things. Don't gotta overlook me. It's been another one of those days where I'm just so tired. Last time I was asleep was about $5:30 p.m. yesterday afternoon. Yesterday, because I didn't go to work. Actually, no. I went back to sleep. Well, maybe about 8:30 not last night, but the night before. As I'm recording this video, it's 12:58 a.m. So on the 31st? No. This would technically be my first night off of the week. Even though I didn't go into work yesterday because I had a splitting headache. And I know that if I went to work, somebody somewhere was just gonna piss me off, and I decided that I wasn't gonna do it. But yeah, so I ended up wanting to get myself another Bible, and turns out I ended up buying the wrong size Bible. Well, when I bought the Bible, I didn't realize when it said compact that it meant compact. It only said compact text, not a compact Bible. So I ended up getting this, and it's pretty freaking small. I mean, look, my hand is pretty much bigger than this Bible. So I decided that I was gonna keep it, maybe donate it, whatever. But instead, donating it, I'm actually going to, since that's leather, I can engrave something into it. I mean, heck, it's not a rocket scientist, but like where it says New American Standard Bible, 1995. That doesn't look like it was imprinted. It looks like it was engraved based off of it definitely looks like it was engraved rather than stamped on. Hopefully, I highly doubt I'm going to burn the inside of the book, the inside of the Bible. But I am going to engrave something on the outside. Don't know what yet. Probably do something front and back. And if I get it down, I'm going to write down the settings that I did. And anybody who wants their Bible engraved, I'll put something on your Bible for you. Which, that might be a little side service. For that though, I'll probably do the engraving on the Bible for free. But if you want to give me any money, I will actually put the money towards buying Bibles to send overseas. I'm bored. But yeah, I'm determined. I'm gonna get her cards done tonight, and probably gonna finish some of my cards that I have to get done with. Probably do maybe one, maybe two batches of them. 1 or 2 batches of 6. And then I have to start engraving some of my example pictures of, let's just say, some of the things that I have that I can engrave into coasters. And then I have to make, my dad requested that I put something into a red cup for, I'm guessing, my cousin Butch. Maybe that's who he was trying to do it for, maybe not. Yeah, engrave something to that. Because I need to see how fast this thing engraves compared to the laser pecker. And then I thought about doing me a new teal cup. Don't know what I'm gonna put on it yet. Probably do something special with it. I don't know. For these first set of cups, no, I'll leave that for another video. But yeah, Yeti ain't a thing anymore. But that's pretty much a Yeti cup without the Yeti engraving or the embossing on the cup. Same exact cup, comes from the same exact place, China. Anyways, yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not really doing anything too important tonight. I just gotta remember to stop letting my screen go off, because I don't want it screwing up something on the machine, because it's hooked up to my laptop. New here. I almost got done cleaning my room today. Which, speaking of, I need to go put my clothes in the dryer, so I can at least sometime tonight before I go to bed in the morning. I can't go to bed in the morning. Gotta get my car over to the mechanic so he can take a look at it. Hopefully get everything fixed. Because I really want a car that is mine back. Sweet baby Jesus, I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Anyways, that's it for this one. If you haven't already, like and follow the page. Comment, react, share the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.